Hi, I'm Amy Baumgarten for Homebody, and today we're talking about grounding in order to feel and find space. That is, finding our sense of safety within ourselves and with the earth, that is our first and primary partner, and then being able to take that sense of grounding into the world so that we have a balance of inner and outer support. So come along with me for this short movement exploration, and I hope you enjoy it. Take a moment to find a comfortable place on the floor, lying on your back, and let your breath flow in and out. Notice the way the ground meets your weight. Can you yield more of yourself? That is, can you let more of your weight settle? Let the earth receive your weight and receive the rising of the earth to meet you. Slowly bend your knees, bringing them toward your center. You can gather them with your arms wrapping around. Still feeling the weight of your back. Now more weight from your legs and arms. You're going to just rock a little side to side. Can you feel your weight shift? Doesn't take you out of the ground, but settles you more into it. As you come back to center, gather your head and tail as well, so you're curling all of your limbs into your center, finding the deepest curl you can, gathering as much as you can into your center. And when you feel it's right, you're going to extend out from center into a big X on the floor, taking a moment to stretch and expand from center, out, out, out. And wait for the moment from this deep, wide, expansive stretch to then gather back in. And we'll repeat, moving back and forth between this gathering in, this flexing spine, into extension, arms, legs, and spine. As you're extended outward, you can open your eyes and look around the room, letting your gaze be another form of extension. Now just relaxing and rolling yourself onto your side. We're going to come to our knees into a child's pose. Similarly to being on our back, we'll pause and find a sense of gathering in. And when you're ready for it, that moment of reach and extension, you'll reach your arms forward and find your hands reaching forward into supported plank or hands and knees, looking around the room. And when that feels complete, you'll gather in again onto your child's pose. And just repeat, expanding out into the world and then coming back in. Looking for the cycle, the rhythm between out and in. And that might start to look a little different, like a cat-cow or rocking back and forth, listening to your body and what it wants to show you, coming to rest when you're ready. From this gathering child's pose, then expand upward onto your knees, maybe reaching your arms up before you gather back into the ground. Now feeling the weight of your shins and tops of your feet pressing the ground to help you rise up. Resting when you need. Next step, coming on to your toes, lean back towards your heels and come into a squatting position if this is comfortable for you. Taking another moment to find the crouch, the diving into your center before expanding up to stand. Might explore not going all the way down to a crouch, but just gathering in towards your knees and expanding out. See the room around you as you expand, and then closing your eyes as you come inward. Repeat as many times as you like. Then come back to center, just standing still in a balance between inward and outward, between flexion and extension. Feel your feet on the floor, meeting the ground as the ground rises to meet you. Can you sense a balance of finding your ground in order to rise? Let your eyes scan the room. Find something interesting and then walk toward it. I hope you enjoyed this short movement meditation with me and that you found some balance between your inner and your outer worlds. I'd love to hear from you, so drop a comment down below and I'll talk to you soon.